Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cologne podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Ryan, and we are just two best friends going on a fragrance journey and giving you our uneducated opinion on it.
And today, we're taking a look at Mason Francis Kurkdjian's brand new fragrance, 724. Whoop. I've got a review from Fragrantica for 724 from our boy Philip Jonathan.
Okay.
Who says, I've seen people say this smells like a dryer sheet. I was skeptical, but no, it smells like a literal dryer sheet. What a disappointment.
Wow. If that is true, then this is going to be a shit show.
Well, it's just going to be too expensive just to smell like a dryer sheet, right?
Fuck that, that's it.
Yeah, just go to Sam's and buy like 100 of them for $1. Okay,
All right.
Let's get into it. Ryan, you do the first sprays.
All right, let's do it.
Wow. Yeah, just in the air. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's very loud, but I'm not getting dryer sheet right off the cuff. Not me, at least.
I get what they're saying, though, but there's a little bit of like citrus action going on.
Yes, 100%.
Ooh, it is a very clean smell.
It is very clean.
Ooh, man.
But I've smelled a couple of MFKs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And there's been a few that already kind of smell like this. They're not bad, but they're very similar. I swear, I can show you a couple. I have a couple of samples. And I feel like this is one of the same things I've smelled before from them.
I feel like this is making my nose run. It's like really stinging my nostrils. It does smell really clean, man, really clean, almost floral. It's almost got like flowery sort of a smell with like some citrus going on.
I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's not like blowing my mind.
It smells like laundry detergent.
That I can get behind.
Yeah.
That's what, I'm not a dryer sheet, but like laundry detergent, yes.
100%.
Like the old school in a big old box, and it's the powder.
Yeah, the powder that you scoop up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know about this one.
It smells really clean. I love how clean it smells, but that's ungodly expensive for something to smell so clean.
So the price for this is $275 for what was was it 2 point something mil?
Yeah, like 75 mil maybe.
God, that is a high price point for something that smells. It's like it's almost insulting saying it, but it's like for something that smelled kind of this good yet generic.
Right.
That's a high fucking price point. You want to smell unique, not similar to something. Are you not liking it?
I'm getting nose blind a little bit because it is so. Man.
It's super loud. I'll give it that. It's super loud, and it does smell good.
I mean, for an EDP too, like an EDP is typically more on the loud side, but this one feels like a parfum or something.
Yeah.
It's like in the air. It's everywhere.
I don't know, dude. It's
not sponsored.
It is very meh, and the trend on this thing proves it, because it came out a couple of months ago, and it has its peak, but then it immediately came down pretty quickly, and I can kind of see why. It almost doesn't feel like it fits this fall vibe either to me. Right?
Yeah, because it came out a couple months ago.
Yeah, and it's not warm or anything, but I mean, wouldn't they have released it a couple months early leading up into like the fall vibe kind of thing?
Maybe. I feel like the trend shows if a fragrance is really good or not. It always hits hard whenever it's first released, because that's when it's like, oh, it's a new thing, right? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't have like staying power, that it's like truly unique and special, then it tends to do the nosedive.
Yeah, and smelling it, I want to just go ahead and say I know who's wearing this kind of fragrance. It is very much anybody 50 and up to me. It's old smelling.
Man, I don't think that at all.
What? This shit smells old as fuck.
I don't know that this was marketed towards more masculine fragrance wearers, but this does feel more feminine to me.
Very much so.
In MFK's line, I feel like he does a lot of like, it's unisex, right?
Yeah.
100%. There's men that wear BR 540. There's women that wear it. There's a lot of them. There's only a few like Grand Soir and stuff like that I think of that are like super leaning one way or another. And on this one, I feel like it's very feminine.
Very feminine.
Because it's so strong floral.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't think it's like mature as you're making it out to be. Maybe you're feeling that because it reminds you of the old days when you would get the box of detergent and scoop it. You know, it was like 25 years ago.
My opinion.
Before we had the pods.
My opinion. Yeah. Not yours.
Yes.
I think it just smells very dated and old to me.
Wow.
I'm saying all these negative things, but it smells good. It just seems so generic. I feel like I've smelled this a million times before. Even from this line, like from MFK, I felt like I've smelled something similar to this already.
I don't know about that.
I'm not vibing it. Okay.
Okay.
Skip it.
Sample it.
Or buy it.
What are you going to do?
It is absolutely a fucking skip.
Really?
Yes.
I think this is a sample. For me personally, I'm probably going to buy a decant.
What?
Or maybe just use this.
Just use that.
Yeah.
Save your money.
Because I feel like there are times when I just want to smell super clean.
I don't fucking know.
This has that fresh linen blowing in the wind.
I wouldn't be impressed if you were wearing this.
I wouldn't wear it to impress. I'd wear it just to smell clean.
So you would pay top dollar just to smell this generic ass clean shit?
No. I would buy a decant of it.
Okay.
Get you 5 ml of it, $25. And then it's like, because it's pretty strong. I mean, I can tell. It's pretty strong. It's
definitely strong. I'll give it that.
You do 2 sprays on your shirt when it's like, you're not trying to throw out any vibes. I just said this on an episode. If you're listening to the podcast, I just said it on an episode where I said, there are times when I just want to smell clean. And so I'm typically not using fragrances. Yeah. I'm just soap and water, a little bit of deodorant, and my laundry. Put out that extra Mr. Clean vibe. I mean, I got the hairdo going. Why not?
Okay, so for him, it's
a sample. For you guys out there, just try it. Go into a Neiman's, and they've got them everywhere. Spray it and try it.
All right, well, that's today's episode. If you liked it and you want to hear more episodes, go to thecolognepodcast.com, and we have links to our streaming platforms there.
Yeah, and until next time, spray it up, y'all.